The tutorial level. The tutorial level. Here we will comprehensively walk you through all the basics. First, we'll start with how to access your settings.
To open the menu, press the Options button.
The pistol station.
Please pick up the pistol using the L1 or R1 button. Then with your offhand, pick up a magazine with the L2 or R2 button. Insert the magazine into the pistol's mag well. Pull back the slide using the L2 or R2 button, then release. You have now chambered a round and the pistol is ready to fire. While holding the pistol with your dominant hand, bring your offhand close to the pistol handle and the L1 or R1 button to two-hand the pistol. Aim the pistol at the targets by lining up the sights, and squeeze the L2 or R2 button to fire. Try to hit the targets. Continue firing until the magazine is empty, and you'll notice the slide stop. In order to reload, press the circle button while holding the pistol to eject the magazine. Then place another magazine in. Press the circle button again to slide release and continue firing. Alternatively, you may replace the magazine before it is empty and simply continue firing.
This concludes the pistol station tutorial.
That's the Resident Evil.
Station.
Please pick up the rifle using the L1 or R1 button. Then with your offhand, pick up a magazine with the L2 or R2 button. Insert the magazine into the rifle's mag well. Pull back the charging handle using the L2 or R2 button, then release. You have now chambered a round and the rifle is ready to fire. While still holding the rifle with your dominant hand, bring your offhand close to the handguard and use the L1 or R1 button in order to two-hand the rifle. Aim the rifle at the target by lining up the sights, and squeeze the L2 or R2 button to fire. To cycle between firing, press the cross or square button depending on your dominant hand while holding the rifle. Try to hit the targets. Continue firing until the magazine is empty. In order to reload, press the circle button to eject the magazine while holding the rifle, or physically pull it out with the L2 or R2 button. Then place another magazine in the mag well. Again, depending on the rifle, Either press the circle button to bolt release, or repeat the process of pulling back the charging handle and releasing. Your rifle is now reloaded and ready to fire. Alternatively, you may replace the magazine before it's empty and simply continue firing.
This concludes the rifle station tutorial. Station. G station.
Please pick up the SMG using the L1 or R1 button. This is the MP5. It deviates slightly in that a full magazine will not go into the mag well. First, you will have to pull the charging handle back with the L2 or R2 button and lock it in place. Then pick up a magazine with the L2 or R2 button and place it into the mag well. Now, you can release the charging handle with the L2 or R2 button, or simply hit or slap the charging handle with your offhand to release. Now you have chambered a round and the SMG is ready to fire. While still holding the SMG with your dominant hand, bring your offhand close to the handguard and press the L1 or R1 button in order to two-hand the SMG. Aim the SMG at the targets by lining up the sights, and squeeze the L2 or R2 button to fire. To cycle between firing modes, press the cross or square button depending on your dominant hand while holding the SMG. Try to hit the targets. Continue firing until the magazine is empty. In order to reload the MP5, simply repeat the previous steps.
We would suggest that you take the time to experiment and learn the characteristics of each weapon that you collect.
This is the MP5. It deviates slightly in that a full magazine will not go into the mag well. First, you will have to pull the charging handle back with the L2 or R2 button and lock it in place. Then pick up a magazine with the L2 or R2 button and place it into the mag well. Now, you can release the charging handle with the L2 or R2 button, or simply hit or slap the charging handle with your offhand to release. Now you have chambered a round and the SMG is ready to fire. While still holding the SMG with your dominant hand, bring your offhand close to the handguard and press the L1 or R1 button in order to two-hand the SMG. Aim the SMG at the targets by lining up the sights, and squeeze the L2 or R2 button to fire. To cycle between firing modes, press the cross or square button depending on your dominant hand while holding the SMG. Try to hit the targets. Continue firing until the magazine is empty. In order to reload the MP5, simply repeat the previous steps.
We would suggest that you take the time to experiment and learn the characteristics of each weapon that you collect. This concludes the SMG station tutorial.
Just like
This is the MP5. It deviates slightly in that a full magazine will not go into the mag well. First, you will have to pull the charging handle back with the L2 or R2 button and lock it in place. Then pick up a magazine with the L2 or R2 button and place it into the mag well. Now, you can release the charging handle with the L2 or R2 button, or simply hit or slap the charging handle with your offhand to release. Now you have chambered a round and the SMG is ready to fire. While still holding the SMG with your dominant hand, bring your offhand close to the handguard and press the L1 or R1 button in order to two-hand the SMG. Aim the SMG at the targets by lining up the sights, and squeeze the L2 or R2 button to fire. To cycle between firing modes, press the cross or square button depending on your dominant hand while holding the SMG.
that was weird.
Try to
I was
hit the
shooting.
target.
I know I did it.
Continue firing until the magazine is empty. In order to
The sniper rifle station.
please pick up the sniper rifle using the L1 or R1 button. Pick up the scope with the L1 or R1 button and place it on the rail where you prefer. You may remove it by holding the L2 or R2 button, then the L1 or R1 button and repositioning it to your liking. Pick up a magazine with the L2 or R2 button and place it in the sniper rifle mag well. Pull back the charging handle using the L2 or R2 button, then release. You have now chambered around and the sniper rifle is ready to fire. While still holding the sniper rifle with your dominant hand, bring your offhand close to the handguard and press the L1 or R1 button in order to two-hand the sniper rifle. Aim the rifle at the targets by looking through the scope, and squeeze the L2 or R2 button to fire.
So it's not me.
In order to adjust the zoom of the scope, use the L2 or R2 button to turn the scope's dial. Try to hit the targets. There are targets placed further up the hill for you to shoot.
This is just a little buggy.
In order to reload, pull the magazine out with the L2 or R2 button, and simply repeat the process of loading the sniper rifle.
This concludes the sniper rifle station tutorial. The sniper rifle station.
Please pick up the sniper rifle using the L1 or R1 button.
Stick with the AK. Yeah, it's on that, right?
Pick up the scope with the shotgun station. First, you're going to need to load your shotgun. Please pick up the ammo box with the L1 or R1 button. Then with your offhand, slide the tray out using the shotgun station. First, you're going to need to load your shotgun. Please pick up the ammo box with the L1 or R1 button. Then with your offhand, slide the tray out using the L1 or R1 button. From here, you can take the individual shells out of the box by holding the L2 or R2 button, then the L1 or R1 button. Or you can slide the tray out to expose the desired amount of ammo, flip the box over the table, and press the L2 or R2 button on the same hand to drop the amount of exposed ammo.
Oh, wow.
Now pick up the individual shells with the L1 or R1 button and load them into the shotgun. Depending on the shotgun, pull back the charging handle with the L2 or R2 button, or pump the forestock with your offhand. The shotgun is now ready to fire. You'll notice there is a spare round on the side of the shotgun. Hold the L2 or R2 button and then the L1 or R1 button to take it. If you so choose, make your way through the target course on your left.
This concludes the shotgun station tutorial. This is the loot station. You will find different loot boxes and crates that may contain weapons, armor, or ammo.
You can open these crates using the L1 or R1 button.
This crate's right here.
Not all loot spots may be as obvious as ammo and weapon crates.
Be sure to check things such as desk drawers and lockers. Open them using the L1 or R1 button.
We would suggest that you take the time to experiment and learn the characteristics of each weapon that you collect. This concludes the loot station tutorial.
So how do I check my bag? Got scraps.
Consumables and storage station. Here, we will go through how to manage, organize, and store consumables. We will proceed with the items on the table starting from left to right.
This is the reloader. It is used to create different types of ammo by using base materials. Pick up the brass container using L1 or R1 button. Now with your offhand, take the lid off using L2 or R2 button. Pour the brass into the brass receptacle on the reloader. You'll notice the brass meter start to fill up. Pick up the gunpowder with the L1 or R1 button. With your offhand, take the lid off with the L2 or R2 button. Pour the gunpowder into the gunpowder receptacle on the reloader.
Yeah, I'm
this
definitely
particular
new.
gunpowder is used to create tracer rounds. Now input your selections on the reloader screen. For the purpose of this tutorial, select 5.56, tracer rounds, and a unit of 1. When ready, pull the handle on the left. You have now created a box of ammo. Next up is the mag loader. It is used to facilitate the reloading of magazines and ammo management. Pick up a magazine using the L2 or R2 button and place it into the dispenser. Pick up the ammo box with L1 or R1 button. With your offhand, slide the tray out using L1 or R1 button. You can take individual rounds out of the box by holding L2 or R2 button, then L1 or R1 button. Or you can slide the tray out to expose the desired amount of ammo, flip the box over the mag loader receptacle on the top, and press the L2 or R2 button on the same hand to drop the amount of exposed ammo. Now you can press the button to automatically reload the magazine. Once done, remove the magazine. But be careful not to press the button, as remaining ammo will spill out. You can now place the ammo box into the dispenser and press the button again to fill the box.
Turn your mic up.
You have now successfully reloaded your magazine and managed your ammo. Next up are food consumables. Please pick up the water bottle with L1 or R1 button, and with your offhand pull off the lid with the L2 or R2 button. Then move the bottle up to your lips and tilt to drink. Next, pick up the can of energy drink with the L1 or R1 button.
Make it louder.
With your offhand, pull the tab off.
Yo, can you hear me now?
Next, pick up the can of
Is that
with
better?
L1 or R1 button, and with your offhand, pull off the lid with the L2 or R2 button. Then, you can either use the spoon to bring the food up to your mouth, or simply bring the can up to
can
your
you
lips
hear me now?
and tilt to
Oh,
eat
shit.
straight out of the can. Next, pick up the chocolate bar with the
A
L1
little
or
bit
R1
more.
button, and with your offhand, pull the wrapper end off with the L2 or R2 button. Then move the bar up to your lips to take a bite. Now for storage. Please pick up the backpack with store items in the
Yo,
backpack
can you hear
by
me now?
placing them in empty
Is that better?
space. Then move the backpack to your torso and release. You have successfully stored an item to carry with you. To take the backpack off, use the L1 or R1 button at your torso. Now place the backpack on the hook you see on the wall by releasing.
Did you just make it?
How much you are carrying on your person will affect your total weight, which will affect your movement speed and stamina drain. You can check your total weight on your wristwatch. Next, you will notice an area on the tabletop with a visible bounding box surrounding it. This is an area that you can safely store and save your items without fear of loss. Simply pick up an item of your choosing and place it within the bounding box. And finally, you will notice a medical cabinet on the wall. Open it using the L1 or R1 button, and you will find a Nerd's healing injector inside. Pick up the Nerd's injector using the L1 or R1 button, and inject yourself in your arm. The Nerd's injector
I
will
can
begin to
help you
heal
get
over
gear.
time. Once the injector is depleted,
Nah, that'll be lit.
you'll notice the cap on the end of the injector pop off, signifying it's completed. You have now successfully healed yourself using the Nerd system. In the same cabinet,
It said
you
pop
will
off the
also find
cap?
some bandages. When sustaining injury, there's a chance that you will enter a bleeding state, which will be indicated on your watch. In order to remove this status, you will need to use bandages.
Isn't I doing it on full health?
Storage station.
I want you to let go of it. See.
Consumable.
So you pop off the cap? Did it work?
Consumables and storage station. Here, we will go through how to manage, organize, and store consumables. We will proceed with the items on the table starting from left to right.
This is the reloader. It is used to create different types of ammo by using base materials. Pick up the brass container using L1 or R1 button. Now with your offhand, take the lid off using L2 or R2 button. Pour the brass into the brass receptacle on the reloader. You'll notice the brass meter start to fill up. Pick up the gunpowder with the L1 or R1 button. With your offhand, take the lid off with the L2 or R2 button. Pour the gunpowder into the gunpowder receptacle on the reloader. This particular gunpowder is used to create tracer rounds. Now input your selections on the reloader screen.
I go to storage.
Please pick up the backpack with the L1 or R1 button, and you'll notice it opens up. Store items in the backpack by placing them in empty space. Then move the backpack to your torso and release. You have successfully stored an item to carry with you.
To my torso?
To take the backpack off, use the L1 or R1 button at your torso.
Okay.
Place the backpack on the hook you see on the wall by releasing.
Because I was like, where is the
backpack? Carrying
backpack?
on your person will affect your total weight, which will affect your movement speed and stamina drain. You can check your total weight on your wristwatch. Next, you will notice an area on the tabletop with a visible bounding box surrounding it. This is an area that you can safely store and save your items without fear of loss. Simply pick up an item of your choosing and place it within the bounding box. And finally, you will notice a medical cabinet on the wall. Open it using the L1 or R1 button, and you will find a Nerd's healing injector inside. Pick up the Nerd's injector using the L1 or R1 button, and inject yourself in your arm. The Nerd's injector will begin to heal you over time. Once the injector is depleted, you'll notice the cap on the end of the injector pop off, signifying it's completed. You have now successfully healed yourself using the Nerd system. In the same cabinet, you will also find some bandages. When sustaining injury, there's a chance that you will enter a bleeding state, which will be indicated on your watch. In order to remove this status, you will need to use bandages. Simply hold the bandage with the L1 or R1 button, move it up to your other arm, press the L2 or R2 button to begin, and wrap your arm until the bandage completes and detaches.
This stage in the tutorial doesn't really help. You can move on to the next.
Okay.
This concludes the consumables and storage station.
I'll take it just in case. Oh shit. Let's see.
This is the hand combat station. If you can get close enough, you can take down the enemy AI Phoenix by breaking their neck.
Simply press the L1 and R1 button with both hands and twist.
This concludes the hand combat station tutorial. This is the hand combat station.
It's pretty cool.
This is the hand combat
You
station.
can pick them up.
If you can get close enough, you can take down the enemy AI Phoenix by breaking their neck.
So I'll take this gun. And put it on the side. Okay, I'll just do it like this. Scrubbed it. Legs again in a way. I can see now this ain't gonna be easy. That actually worked. I'll just take that, that's it. Yo, so how would I join you? I think I have it on PvE, if I'm not mistaken.
It's the loadout station. Here, we will walk you through how to set up and customize your weapon, armor, and utility loadout on your person. We would suggest that you take the time to experiment and learn the characteristics of each weapon that you collect.
First, for the weapon loadout, please pick up the rifle
Can't
with
take
the
this
L1
helmet
or
off.
R1 button. Then pick up the optic sight with the L1 or R1 button and place it on the rail where you prefer. Do the same for the laser sight. You may remove it by holding the L2 or R2 button, then press the L1 or R1 button and reposition it to your liking. In order to activate the laser sight,
If you want, you can go ahead and skip the tutorial because I will teach you.
Alright, that's a bet.
In order to two-hand the rifle. Now press the L2 or R2 button on your offhand to cycle through the laser sight's modes.
Okay.
Now with your offhand, pick up a magazine with the L2 or R2 button. Insert the magazine into the rifle's magwell. Pull back the charging handle using the L2 or R2 button, then release.
Oh shit, what the fuck? The hell?
Extraction.
Alright. I got a trophy. Let's see. Oh wow.
Please do not forget to store your armor and gear in the appropriate areas. Bunkers are no longer considered secure.
We are happy to introduce our new and improved health system, adding body part damage and debuffs from damage plan as we progress on our roadmap and expand the experience. Okay, new weapons. 249. Are they going crazy? Steam. Alright, so what is this place? Oh. Oh holy shit.
Contacts.
Can they give you all this? The contacts? Okay, I see it. I was saying, bro, you saw me clicking it. Alright. I will go to add friend, right?
Yes.
Alright, sure. I got the little keyboard.
My name is Jack Pagun 65192.
Damn. I don't know. My assistant made that shit sound like so much. No, that shit is actually just that long. Okay. $65. Okay. Alright.
Not this fur.
Huh? Yo.
Lol, good morning.
What's going on, Legacy? Good morning. I'm playing some Ghost of Tabor. It's the launch fucking day, so I wanted to try it out a little bit.
I'll add you in a second, hold on.
In a second? You just got me all excited and ready to play. You talking about in a second? I'm just talking shit, bro. Take your time, bro.
I have to load into the game.
Oh, you good, bro. Just talking shit. Let's see.
Damn Tay, you dragging people down with O.
What you mean?
With tears of joy, face with tears of joy.
What you mean I'm dragging people down? That's crazy. Oh yeah, it's a whole new day, so you can lie to me. Hold on. Let me see. I need to think of a good lie that you can tell me. Let's see. Come back to
You
it.
suck.
That suck. That's crazy.
Lol JKJKK.
Nah, I do suck, bro. This game hard as hell. I ain't know what the fuck I was
Had to
doing.
troll you back.
You good? Safety. I just got a trophy.
Alright, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. Hold on, that shit kinda loud.
I know. So, if you go to your... Oh my god, you're out. Hold on.
I wanna actually play this, bro.
Hold on, who said that? You wanna play this?
Yes.
This game is pretty crazy. It's like hardcore.
Go to your settings, then audio, and then squad volume. You can turn that down.
It's very hardcore.
Yeah. That's
You
it.
dope on stream.
And yo, it's this other game Legacy I've been wanting to stream. It's called The Midnight Walk. That should drop tomorrow. I'm actually off tomorrow, so I'm definitely gonna like stream that. It's supposed to be like a horror clay animation game. That shit sound dope.
Players finally getting to try it out.
Nah, for real. You know how long we've been? I ain't gonna lie. I didn't think we was gonna get this game, Frostbites.
I'ma Google it today.
Yeah, Google it. It's called The Midnight Walk.
I bet I'll be here when you stream it.
Yeah, I'm gonna stream it tomorrow in the morning when I get off. Do like a long stream for that one. Ain't gonna lie. I've been waiting for that game to drop.
I'm just gonna buy a couple things and I'll be ready.
I'm glad I didn't wait. Bought a Quest 2 just to get access to God.
I ain't gonna lie, I had to wait. I could have got it, you know what I'm saying, through the PC, but I was like, nah, I want to wait for the PSVR 2 version. I just knew it was gonna feel good, the PSVR 2. Sorry. And it runs so fucking smooth.
Like old game, WTF is it called?
What game?
Alright, so bring whatever gear you want to bring.
Oh shit, I'm naked. Hold on, yeah, you're right. I'm glad you said something. Hold on.
Alright. Yeah, my armor's not the best, but my gun is really good. I don't feel like going to the market and buying more armor. Takes too long.
With the little skeleton creatures.
Wait, what little skeleton creatures? Come on. I have a backpack? Oh, sorry, my bad.
I'll tell you when I remember.
Oh no, you talking about the Midnight Walk, are you?
All in PvP or PvE mode?
I think we need to switch to PvE. I think we're in PvE, I'm not sure. Which one are we in? What do you check? Let's see.
I cannot see because we're in a squad, so I believe we're in PvP.
I hope so.
I can clear yours and stuff.
Oh shit. Okay. I did grab the backpack, right? It's a backpack on me. Oh damn, yeah. Tweaking though. Tweaking, kid. What the fuck? Yeah, so it should be on. Oh, there you go. I was like, yo, stop playing. 6 ammo.
Whenever you're ready, I'll start it.
Second. Do I need a knife?
You won't.
I ain't gonna. I'm just really stuck up on pistol. I feel like I'm using my pistol a lot.
Yeah, if you want to kill bots, you should use your pistol.
I can save my main ammo.
Yeah, I've played this game for a while.
It's nice to meet you, man.
Yeah, I normally try to help new players.
Not all mags fit every gun.
I give them gear a lot, also.
I appreciate it, man. You ain't gotta do all that. I'm just new here trying to learn the ropes.
Yeah, I gave one guy, like...
Nah, it says
the
in
best
PvE.
armor that-
How do you change it? Oh, now we gotta back out. We gotta lead the squad.
Yeah, let's not do that.
Gotta lead the squad. It's in PvE mode.
I mean, do you want to go on PvE?
Actually, so I do want to learn the game, and then like the next run we can run PvP.
Alright, bet. Alright, I'm gonna invite you in just a second. So, I'm gonna show you how.
Well, if
at the bottom-
you leave, just switch to PvP. It's gonna stay here. I'm gonna just start it.
Yeah, at the bottom right of your little...
PvE and PvP bunkers are separate.
They're
Better to
separate?
learn in PvE.
Better to learn in PvE. Okay. Better to learn. They got a trade room. Sell stuff. Turn missions in. That's... Is this where you come when you like get stuff from the raid or something?
Look at the rations on that screen.
The rations on the screen?
Free gear on cooldown.
Free gear on cooldown?
In trade room.
Go back. Right here. Save items.
Alright.
Rations. And when I deliver items, they go to like my room, storage room. Oh, that's one of the robs right here.
They will be in kiosk and trade room.
Yeah, it's in trade room. And I guess like that's when it's available in that time limit, huh? So nothing.
Grab 6 hour, daily and weekly.
That ain't bad. At least they show you some love.
Click receive items on top left of screen.
Wow. Customize gun. Kitchen? It's crazy. I'm sorry, now you said receive items? Well, I go back to the trade room?
Now top LWFT.
Oh, wow.
You can put all this away on shelves.
Yeah, thanks.
If your kiosk gets overweight limit, it will cost money.
When you're ready, go ahead and ready up, and I'll start it.
Alright. Just shelf, come on, bro. Don't do me like this shelf.
Press grip to fold bags and armor.
Oh shit. It's. Why is it red though? We can. There we go.
Yeah, there's also a boss that can spawn on night.
Alright, sure, that I don't mind it. Should I bring some food? Or bring a can of?
Yeah, I
It's so awesome to see new players.
Yeah, this shit is fire, bro. There's some water, you know what I'm saying? We gotta stay hydrated. Damn, that shit not gonna fit. Alright, hold on.
Yeah, give me a second. I'm gonna go get us some night vision.
Oh, I made it fit.
You need
Anchovies.
food and water. Spoons aren't necessary but fun.
Spoons are necessary. I'll take it anyway. Yo, Lee, they want me to take anchovies. Alright, I'm ready. Let's try the game out. Ready. This shit is pretty crazy, ain't gonna lie.
Try to pack items in the corner of your bag to save space.
Okay.
Night vision.
Oh yeah, you said we going at night, right?
Yep.
Wait, I can bring night vision goggles? How do I do that?
Nah, I'm gonna bring you some, don't worry.
Alright, bet. We're finna go fucking eating at night. This shit finna be crazy.
Don't recommend night maps to start out low.
It'll be nice to view, right? Alright. Plus, I think it's still on PvE, so we should be fine. Why is that shit on hard? Jesus Christ, okay, never mind. Got this.
It's just harder to see.
Just harder to see.
Good luck.
Thank you for the go on. What's this, power? I'm ready when you are. Let's get it. Okay, can we draw? You can draw.
Head over to the main screen to ready up.
See. Says I'm not ready. Oh no, I'm ready. Yeah, I'm ready. Let's see.
Are you playing on the PSVR 2?
Yes.
Thumbs up.
Yes, I am.
Alright, let me attach my night vision.
Yeah. Why is it not?
Does the game look good?
Yeah, it looks good. It's a little, like, I see what they mean by the jank part, but it still plays good.
It looks comparable to PC VR.
You see how it's turning my hand? Like, I'm not doing that. Be smooth. Again, I probably gotta take some settings for that.
Alright, we're going in.
Searching for shit.
I
It's
haven't
not doing like how I wanna do. Sonic. Let me stuff.
This is gonna be our good. Ready to rock. 10 seconds.
Oh shit. I was almost done. Damn it.
Blackboard does not save BTW.
Oh, it don't save. Error connecting to Ghost Support Services. The game will attempt to go. Oh, that sucks. Alright, let me ready up again. Alright, just ready up again, I guess.
What? Oh god.
Yeah, it said an error.
Oh. Jesus. Well, I'm in.
Oh, you're in there?
Yeah.
That's crazy, man.
Yo, you might want to restart your game real quick. That's probably.
Do I just
having
leave?
some-
I don't get a main menu.
Yeah, try to restart your game.
I gotta restart all the way, huh? It's crazy. Ain't no way I could just leave squad from here.
Not turret though.
I wonder if you can hear me. Try joining back. Let's see. Patient, they got the missile silo, island of Tabor, Dove Mall. The mall sounds crazy, ain't gonna lie. But I don't know. Would that be a good place for a beginner though?
The kid is inside a raid. He needs to get out alive or lose his gear.
Oh, so he just can't leave, huh? Damn. Well, I'm finna try this one now.
Mall is a bright map. It's a lot of fun.
Let's see. Oh wow. We're in the mall.
Make sure your gun is loaded. A lot of people go there for crypto farming BCS. There's a lot of GPU.
Mm. And is it important to collect these scraps? You would say?
All items have value.
Yeah.
But not all items are equal.
That's deep right there. That's deep. Let's see. Oh, this shit is insane. The fuck?
Keep your gun out when not looting.
Alright. Oh shit, why is it so many? My aim is trash, bro. Shit.
Don't forget to reload.
Oh no.
Extra mag is in your bag.
Oh no. How do you put this back on your... Shit. How do I put this back on my chest? Oh god. Hit back. Yo, is it a bullet? Oh shit, here they come.
Gotta take armor off to put that back on.
Shit, here they come. Oh shit. Yo. Hey yo.
Good try, nice killer.
Hey, that shit fire. That shit is intense. Damn, I'm still hurt.
Please do not forget to store your armor and gear in the appropriate areas. Bunkers are no longer considered secure.
So what it's a generator, but they fucked me up, bro. Let's see. It's the
You're
island.
supposed to load back in with full health after dying.
Yeah. I see it's a generator. Taking quite some time. I'm naked again. I can see now this game is gonna be a lot of fun.
Yay, that gear is gone. Just do silo, it's better for beginners.
Silo? Alright, thank you. So silo. Imagine if I went there with nothing. Damn. Hey, so I lost my backpack too.
Yup. You can buy stuff from the market.
It's fucking 3K. Alright,
Can you custom the button lay on this to have it your own comfortable layout?
yeah. Oh, what? Stop.
Just
Oh.
take that backpack.
What was that doing? Or is this gonna take it? Oh, it was gonna sell it. Okay.
It's a conveyor belt to sell items.
I'm gonna save this stuff. Say these. I know. Let's put these here, I guess. It's not bad. It's not bad at all.
What time is it for you?
It's 7:58. 7:58 in the morning. It's insane. It's down how you out here down bad, you know? Just did the whole trick. Just go ahead and clean the stuff now so it won't go away. It doesn't delete it out your inventory. Well, yeah, alright. You don't collect it. So you saw it, I guess. You caught lacking. You can't even fit an order bottle on
Not
there.
unless you go overweight in the kiosk and run out of money.
And I could probably find a better backpack out there in the world. Let's get some guns and head out. See, now that would have saved me last time. Got the
Nice.
pistol. And well, I definitely can't. That small ass fucking Dora the Explorer backpack. Shit not gonna help me. To the missile silo. Yeah,
One
we
gun
are.
is fine to get used to.
Yeah. After this PvE mode, we can go to PvP, see what it's talking about.
You can loot guns from enemies.
But I'm gonna need some space. Steps already. I don't even know what that means.
Take a look at your sight so you know how it aims.
That shit beautiful. Let's see.
Some of these lockers open.
Oh shit.
Boomstick.
Sir. Ashby like, oh, I'm on. Oh shit. Oh, where did he
Certain
go?
food can dehydrate you.
Oh shit, for real? Oh, thanks for telling me. Just wasted the ammo. Holy shit. Would y'all believe it that I hate heights? The fuck?
Enemies below. They will chase you.
Oh shit. Is he so accurate? Shot me in my good toe. Oh yeah, come and get me. Oh no, he's really coming to get me. Oh shit.
Always have your gun out when not looting. Gun up, be ready.
Can't you see me, son? Shit. Chuck it, boss.
There will be an alarm when X fills open. Sometimes it's loud.
Damn, how do I get his ammo?
Trigger to pick up ammo. I'm ready now.
Ow.
Can we play again?
Yeah, I got you. I gotta get up out of here. The girl. Shit is loud. Oh sh. Oh sh. They go like that.
Nice.
Not too bad, not too bad. How we looking? Survive.
Follow compass to exfil.
Sector. Is that a Mortal Kombat reference? I hear that. Yeah.
Always check ammo.
What's that green thing? Open this.
You can shake mags to see how much is left.
Oh, you
One
can
is at fill.
shake it to see how much is left. Still.
Controller should vibrate.
You said the controller should vibrate? It didn't vibrate.
Congrats, you made it out.
Oh, I actually survived my first raid. Shit was crazy still. I didn't even do much. I literally just went down the stairs. Almost fucking died. But I got a gun.
Please do not forget to store your armor and gear in the appropriate areas. Bunkers are no
Alright,
longer
can you hear me?
secure.
Yeah, I can hear you.
Alright, bet. Alright, you should load in now that you restarted.
Hopefully it works, right? When did this one, then I'm gonna probably call it a fucking morning.
I have...
The new player experience is wild.
No, it's definitely crazy. Like, I like this show. Honestly, very grateful that we got to experience this. I'm ready up. Wait, can we try PvP?
PvP?
Yes, it's someone you
I'm
know.
gonna show you a couple things, then we can do PvP. I just want to show you some things. Then we'll switch, is that okay?
No, yeah, I'm on. Always down to learn something. Pretty sure they know a lot. Yeah.
Alright, I have a key card for us also, so.
Keycard.
Yup. Do you know what key cards do?
Shouldn't that lead us to like good loot, right?
Yeah, key cards open vaults and they have insane loot.
You should reload.
This is gonna be fun. I should reload. You said just shake it, right? Or do I like shake wake it? Oh, I shake wait. Okay. Got to say. This is very inappropriate, but yeah, I definitely need to reload. Shit.
Lol.
No, I did it again, bro. Damn. What are they trying to say? Shit, fuck. That shit scared me.
Yo, where are you?
Oh, I did it again, bro.
Oh my... Yo,
Oh.
what is happening?
Sorry, I don't know what to tell you.
Looks like matchmaking might be bugged.
Yeah. Well, let's see. Hold on. Switch to PvP. It's logged in. Everything's working. Everything's good. It says we're logged in. Oh, I gotta make a whole new. This what you was.
Are totally separate.
Yeah, this what you was saying. Okay. That makes so much more sense. Oh, shout in now.
Loot and everything. Nothing
Oh.
crosses over.
I need to spend more time PvP then.
Please do not forget to store your armor and gear in the appropriate area.
PvP also has a training raid feature.
And what does that do? Okay. Nah, this is finna be lit. Where do you think I should go for my first one?
You won't
Busy
lose
place.
gear you bring in. In training.
PvP, where should I go? I guess we gotta keep it original. Let's go to the island tabor. Keep it OG. Since I never played. It's my first time to the. Oh shit! I almost started that shit with nothing. That was gonna be ugly.
Silo is actually the odd map island came layer.
Wait, so Silo is the which is the OG map? Shit, I dropped the fucking.
Silo. Yo, what's up? Select training raids. to
Yo,
practice.
what's going on, Nero? So,
You won't lose the gear if you die.
give me 1 second. Up y'all some follows.
Nothing MCH just killed some chads in Tabor.
Oh, you lit. Let me definitely send you a shout out to Frostbites because you're definitely helping. See. Pistol.
Thanks, dude.
Well, thank you, man. You're a huge help. On Tabor beginner journey.
What happy to see some fresh blood. Don't bring too much in or have a high chance to lose it.
Oh yeah, you're right. This is just, I should bring one more light pistol clip, bro. For the safe. There we go. Just leave it with this.
I recommend the training raids to learn the maps.
The trainer.
Yay. Not gonna lose is what you bring in. Now you won't lose gear. But you can't loot either.
Oh, you can't loot. Oh, that's not. How you supposed to get ammo if you can't loot?
Well, you can, but it won't come out. Imagine he would get boss now XD.
think I did that with X. Okay.
No, not the tracksuit.
This the tracksuit. Damn.
Grip for the M4.
That's fire. Oh, that's fire.
Nice. You're low on ammo.
Yeah, I figure, right? I feel like they're up here. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh, I see him. Oh shit.
This reminds me of my first raids.
Getting all nostalgic on me, yeah? Shit. What the f?
Not only you. Here they come.
Oh god. Oh shit.
ST_B1 ton 3Z. How is your day going or night?
Bro. This man just came around the corner and fucking put me in a pack. No, ain't no way. Yo, what's going on, Demonic? That's crazy.
Yo Demonic, I'm good. Just helping out with some tips, Ren.
Let's try that again. I should still have everything, right? So you don't lose anything. Just gotta get.
As long as you keep going into training raids, you'll get it all back when dying.
Okay. Just trying to get the gist of the map, cause I want to try one PvP match before I get off, y'all. I ain't gonna lie to you. Cause I know that's where it's at. That's where it gets intense. I know that's what y'all do. I ain't gonna lie. I would love to play with y'all one day too. Whenever y'all got, is that a
Just
silencer?
I'm playing with Grave Marshall. We were playing some Night Island.
That's lit. I'm definitely down to play. Oh, I got a silencer. Too bad I can't keep it. Nah, I'm so grateful that we
Silencer nice.
I'm so grateful we finally got this game for the PSVR 2. I've been waiting for it to you. I really thought it wasn't coming. I thought it was gonna be like a contractor showdown situation to where, you know, they said we was getting the game, but it wasn't, you know, happen. But you know, Ghost of Tsushima, they kept their word, and I had to be there day one. So PSVR 2 been needed a good extraction shooter for a long time. And now that the fact we finally got one, so can't take that for granted. Can't even like let that opportunity pass me by. I would definitely be on this shit heavy. Cause like with extraction shooters, they're just so fun.
The PSVR 2 version.
It feels so smooth, bro. Like everything just feels smooth. See. Oh shit. I did not mean to do that, I just wasted ammo.
Also, so you know in advance, the OPK7 is not dialed incorrectly on the game.
Thanks for telling me that.
There is fall damage, be careful.
Okay, thank you. Damn, so you can go all the way up there? He probably thought his friend is dead.
As far as the ladder goes, yay.
That's crazy. No lie. Oh shit. This shit's like a horror game. He gotta push up.
Also, there are bosses on Silo Macamest, and then also Night Island.
All sound crazy.
Sometimes.
No lie, I'm fucking with the single fire. Sorry. I feel like it's more accurate, better shot.
Is it not a guarantee spot, but on Silo there are 2 different spots for him, just so you know.
Peace. Oh, I keep pushing the wrong button. That's all. Okay. Alright, let's go. You said it's a boss here.
Hopefully not lol.
Oh shit. Alright, y'all, they pushing up crazy. Oh shit. I panicked, y'all.
His neck.
I panicked. I forgot you could do that. Once I realized the ammo I needed wasn't on my chest, I was just like, yeah, I accepted my fate. I wasn't gonna have no time to put it on my backpack. This shit is like crazy. Let's try this again.
You can bring in more gear when training because you don't risk losing it.
You sure can. What's this? What do you use these for? Oh, they charge something. Scrap, so like a pistol grip.
Junk items like that are for selling or as quest items.
This right here? This is a quest item? What? This would be a quest item? Or a junk item?
Yup. And that grip will go on the AR.
You said it will? Like, not for this one though, right? Like it'll go for... Like it goes for the cage, yeah. Let's see.
It will trust.
That's nice.
The sight too.
What side is this?
That's a side rail for AK. Different gun.
Okay, I see it now. This is fucking insane, bro. I love when games have details like this, you know.
My bad, thought it was a sight.
Nah, you good. Let's see. So what did that mean? Oh no, you said like that's having the bunker open.
Take the meta.
Take the needle.
Good to practice healing.
That shit sounds sus as fuck. It's how loud the footsteps are. What's this? Colonel? What do you... It's probably like want something you can sell, huh? They sound so close, yet so... Trying to get quicker with it. Oh no, what does that mean? Oh, no.
X fills open.
That's that. That's what's showing 98. Yeah, I killed your friend. Oh shit, it's on, they coming.
This is one of the boss rooms. Lucky you has not here.
Would have been cool to see him.
You what's up?
Yo.
You don't need to dump water. You can just hold the bottle to your face like regular drinking.
Okay.
Also when you're drinking a drink only put it up to your mouth.
Yo, what's going on, Slack Window?
Lol. How's raids been?
Raids? Right now I'm just training so far. I'm trying to do a raid now before I had to get off, cause I literally I got on right after I got off work. I work overnight, so like as soon as I got off, I hopped on and tried the game. So I'm not gonna lie to y'all, I'm like extremely tired. But I definitely wanted to get some raiding in. And if anybody plays this game and like wants to run later, let me know. Like put your name in the chat. Make sure I add it, write it down, make sure I add y'all.
Maybe don't bring in the rifle to real raid.
You're absolutely right. But if anybody, if they got time now, you know what I'm saying, they want to run a quick raid, if they're on now or want to play later, just let me know. I can add you. You know what I'm saying, show me the ropes. I can't put it back out there.
The gun wall takes some getting used to. Send me over a friend request, I'll help you out for the time I'm on. My in-game name is the same as my Twitch, just without the underscores.
Okay. Second. Tax. And no, I appreciate all y'all for real helping me out. Oh, did I do it right?
It's cool, man. I help new players all the time.
I put it in, alright. That's not it. You said it's the same thing.
You forgot the space in between demonic and TTV.
Oh,
Y'all up to speed so you have more gear for me to take.
not for you to take. That's crazy. Hey, at least you're keeping it honest though. For friends like you, who needs enemies? I sent the request.
We try to keep the community fun but competitive.
Nah, that's beautiful. I like that. I like that a lot. I'm too grateful, man. This is crazy. This is an insane experience. Like to say I'm playing Ghost of Tabor finally after years of watching like videos, you know, being teased.
Just give me a second. I'm
Alright.
restarting my game real quickly.
You good? No rush, no rush. Let's see. Gotta get a real game, man. We got the Riff peanut butter.
If you're on the official Discord, it's a great place to learn more about the game.
I will definitely have to join up. I just send you an invite. I'll make sure. Try to give you a follow.
There's just muting stream.
Yo, what's going on, man?
Nothing much. All that I am gonna say is for when we do get into an actual raid, you're gonna want to make sure you're on squad VoIP instead of
Show him the ropes, demonic.
normal, like, unmuted.
Hold on, say it one more time.
You're gonna want to make sure that you're on squad VoP.
Where do I go? Okay, I'm listening, sorry.
If you open up your settings and go over to audio,
I'm on audio now.
you'll see your microphone.
Okay.
It's gonna be unmuted VoP, and then one over is gonna be squad only. If you toggle it over the squad only and then hit apply, you should be good.
Okay. I just did that. I just hit apply.
Yep.
So we're good? Good to go?
Yeah, I'm just gonna bring you in a kit.
Oh god. It's like it's Christmas. Christmas came early in Tabor. I was trying to take the ammo out.
I forgot I had a bag of chips in front of me and I just hit the chips.
How do I take it out the pouch? Welcome to Ghost of Tabor. This is not going back in my chest. Would I have to take the vest off? I don't get it.
Basically, when you have a vest on, you're gonna move your hand up to the pouch and then hold your trigger. And that's how you pull stuff out of
How do you
pouch.
how do you put the pouch back on once you take it off?
When you take off the pouch completely, you're gonna have to pull off your armor fully and then basically put it on by holding your grip.
Okay.
And then moving it around to where you want it at.
You take your armor off with that little gear down there.
Holding your trigger before going anywhere close to your armor, move your hand towards like the center part of your neck and then grab your grip button and it should come off. You just gotta find the right grab point for it.
Oh, I did it. That's fire. Nah, that's fire. Crazy. Oh.
Yeah, but you don't gotta worry about anything. I'm gonna get you a complete full kit.
Thank you. Yeah. I'm excited. Get these when you. Is that locking them?
I'm basically just getting out of the bag right now for you.
Oh, you good? No rush, man. I'm doing alright. For the MP5K, you lock it in place, right? But it doesn't stay locked in place like it showed me in the tutorial.
What are you talking about exactly for
Lock it up.
stay locked in place?
Like when you pull it back, you're supposed to like put it to lock it in place, right?
That's only with certain things.
Pull back then up.
It does that.
Oh. You know, it's just me at this point. It's just a skill issue, man. Like I didn't even notice that this whole time. I did not notice that. Thank you so much.
MP5 is one of the hardest guns to learn at first.
See, cause definitely like I was looking like, is it me?
My gun won't go back on the wall. I'm selling it. You know, instead of selling it, I'm just gonna give it to you.
That's nice. It's definitely. Send me to the actual.
Ready to go whenever you are.
Ready? What map was you trying to go to? Does it?
Just chuck us on a silo. We'll start off with that for you since it has the lowest amount of people.
Okay, cool. This is gonna be fun. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm supposed to hit the.
I hope matchmaking works.
If it doesn't work, I'm gonna cry. Side down there. Can I say it again? I cannot believe I'm on Ghost of Tabor right now. I have to get my brother on this game too. He been wanting to try out Ghost of Tabor.
Oh, we are adjoining.
Sir. Please work, please work. Oh no, I took off my.
It's fine, I have you all with gear.
Okay.
Moment of truth.
I was so scared I took off my vest. I was a little too excited. No.
No.
Give me 1 second, Demonic. Give me 1 second. Hold on, chat. Give me 1 second.
Ooh, oh.
Be ready to refresh stream in a second.